Hey everyone, and welcome back to our story corner today. We have a super fun tale about two very different friends, a big cat and a tiny mouse. Are you ready? Let's dive in a bright, sunny garden. A sleek ginger cat named Tommy stretched lazily on a warm stone. He was very proud of how fast he could run. Just then, a tiny mouse with big, curious eyes named Minnie scurried past, looking for a crumb of cheese. Seeing the little mouse, Tommy puffed out his chest and declared with a smirk, "Hey, little one, I bet I'm 100 times faster than you." Minnie Mouse paused, twitching her whiskers. She wasn't scared. In fact, she had a spark of mischief in her eyes. "Oh, really?" she squeaked. "Then let's race. From this big oak tree all the way to the old water pump." Tommy laughed, thinking it was the easiest challenge ever. "You're on," he meowed. "Get ready to see nothing but my tail." And with a ready, set, go. From a cheerful robin watching from a branch, the race began. Tommy shot off like an arrow, his long legs covering the ground in huge leaps. He bounded over flower beds, his paws barely touching the grass. He was sure he would win in just a few seconds, but Minnie Mouse was not just small, she was incredibly clever. She didn't follow the long, winding path that Tommy took. Instead, she saw a secret world that the big cat couldn't. She zipped under a big leafy fern, squeezed through a tiny hole in the wooden fence, and scurried through a hollow log. These were shortcuts that Tommy was too big to even notice. While Tommy was still navigating around the prickly rose bushes, Minnie was already halfway there. Her little heart pounding with excitement, she darted past the bird bath and under the garden bench. From her perspective, the garden was a thrilling maze of secret passages. Tommy finally cleared the bushes and saw the water pump in the distance. He picked up speed, confident he was in the lead. But as he got closer, he saw a small, gray figure already sitting at the finish line. Nibbling on a sunflower seed, it was Minnie. He skidded to a stop, his eyes wide with disbelief. How did you get here so fast?" He panted, completely out of breath. Minnie Mouse giggled. "You may be bigger and have longer legs, Tommy," she said kindly, "but I know all the best shortcuts. It's not always about being the biggest or the fastest." Tommy looked at the tiny mouse and felt a bit silly for bragging. He realized that Minnie's cleverness had been her superpower. From that day on, Tommy and Minnie became the best of friends. They still had races, but now they ran together. Showing each other their favorite paths through the garden, they learned that what truly matters isn't being better than someone else, but the fun you have and the friendships you make along the way. And that's the story of Tommy and Minnie. It just goes to show you that cleverness and a good heart are more important than size. Thanks so much for listening, everyone. If you enjoyed our story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures. See you next time.